Welcome back to LaDenser Crochets and welcome back to the alphabet series. We are currently in letter R. We've already done from letter A to letter Q. So make sure that you check out those tutorials and let's get into the tutorial for letter R. Start with a slip knot and chain 13. I have my 13 chains, then I'll start with a single crochet into the second chain after the hook. So this is the first, this is the second, do a single crochet there. Then we're going to work one single crochet into every chain for a total of 12 single crochets. So that's 2, then this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we don't complete the 12. We just pull up a loop like this. Then we take this short end and bring it to the top of the hook, hold it there, then complete the single crochet with it on top of the hook. So we are carrying it along so that we can work over it in the second row. So that's row 1, chain 1 and turn to begin row 2. Begin row 2 in the first stitch, this one over here, a single crochet. Then we're going to work one single crochet into every stitch to the end, a total of 12 single crochets. And I'm working over this end just to weave it in. This is my last stitch. I'll work the last single crochet over there. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 3. Work a single crochet into the first stitch. Into the second stitch, we're going to work an incomplete single crochet. Then we're going to get a purple yarn or the other yarn. We're going to get the other yarn, the one that we're using to create the letter, and we're going to connect it at that stitch and use it to complete that second single crochet. So just pull this yarn through the stitch. Then as we work the next stitch, we're going to work over these two ends, the gray and the short end of the purple. So in the third stitch, I'll work a single crochet. Then into the next stitch, I'll work an incomplete single crochet. Then I'll pass this yarn below the hook and bring it to this side. Then I'll pick up the gray, complete that stitch with it. Then work a total of 3 complete single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to work a fourth one that's incomplete, like that. Then we're going to get another purple, different from the one that we've already connected. So this one, we also connect it into that stitch, use it to complete the stitch, like that. Then work over the gray and the short end of the purple for one complete stitch. 1. Then the second one will be incomplete, like that. So we pass the yarn below the hook and bring it to this side. Then we drop the short end of the purple to the other side and pick up the gray, complete that stitch with it. Then we're going to have 2 single crochets with the gray at the end of row 3. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 4. We begin row 4 in the first stitch with a single crochet. Then the next stitch will be incomplete. We drop the gray to that side Then we pick the purple and complete the stitch with it. And we're going to work over the gray. We're going to be working over the gray throughout the project. So in the next stitch, a single crochet that's complete. In the next one, an incomplete single crochet. Then we drop the purple to the side and pick the gray, complete the stitch with it. Then work 1, 2, and 3 single crochets in gray. Then the fourth one will be incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the next purple and complete the stitch with it. Then work a complete single crochet. We are working over the gray. Then the second stitch will be incomplete. Drop the purple and pick the gray, complete the stitch with it. Then the last 2 single crochets in gray to complete row 4. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 5. From row 5 to row 10, we're going to repeat row 4. So I'll show you one more time. So single crochet in the first stitch, incomplete single crochet into the second stitch, drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, work over the gray for a single crochet in purple that's complete. The next one is incomplete. We drop the purple, pick the gray, complete the stitch, then work the 3 complete single crochets in gray. Then the fourth one is incomplete. We drop the gray, we pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then a single crochet in the next stitch with purple. Then the next one is incomplete. Drop the purple and pick the gray. Then complete the row with 2 single crochets with the gray. That's row 5. So now I'll keep doing this row in repeat until I get to 10 rows. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 6. I'm done with the 10 rows. So now we're going to do row 11, chain 1 and turn to begin row 11. We're going to begin in the first stitch with a complete single crochet, the second stitch, complete single crochet, the third stitch, an incomplete single crochet. Then we're going to drop the yarn and pick up the purple, do a single crochet next and an incomplete single crochet in the next stitch. Then I'm going to drop the purple and pick the gray, work 2 complete single crochets, 1 and 2. Then the third stitch will be incomplete, so we drop the gray and pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work a single crochet in the next stitch, then an incomplete single crochet in the next one. Then we drop this purple and pick the gray, then complete the row, which is row 7, with 2 single crochets in gray. This is what we have. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 12. We're going to begin row 12 with a single crochet in the first stitch, a single crochet into the second stitch, which is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete that stitch with it, then work 1 and 2, drop the purple, pick the gray, work 1 single crochet. Then the next one is incomplete. drop that gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work 1 single crochet, and the next one is incomplete. Drop the purple, pick the gray, and then the last 4 stitches will be in gray. So that's 2, 3, and 4. That's row 12. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 13. Begin with a single crochet, 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete that stitch with it, then work 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fourth stitch, we're going to drop this purple and pick the other one, complete that stitch with it, then continue for 2 single crochets, 1, and then the next one will be incomplete. Then we drop this purple and pick the gray, then complete the 2 single crochets at the end. This is row 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's row 13. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 14. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch. In the second stitch, the single crochet is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the first purple, complete the stitch with it, work a single crochet into the third stitch, an incomplete single crochet in the fourth stitch, drop this purple and pick the other purple and keep working over the gray. So then we're going to have 1, that's 3 single crochets in purple. Then we have 4, 5, and in the sixth one it's going to be incomplete. Drop the purple and pick the gray. Then we're going to have 4 single crochets at the end. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's row 14. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 16. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, 1, 2. In the third one, it's going to be incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work a single crochet with purple in the fourth stitch, and in the fifth, the single crochet will be incomplete. Drop that purple, pick the gray, complete the stitch with it, then work 1, 2, and the third stitch will be incomplete. So we drop the gray and pick the other purple, complete the stitch with it, then work single crochet, then the next one is incomplete. Drop the gray, drop the purple and pick the gray like that. Then we're going to have 2 single crochets at the end of row 15. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 16. Begin with 1 single crochet. Then the next stitch will be an incomplete single crochet. Drop the gray, pick the purple, work the third stitch with a complete single crochet in purple. The next one will be incomplete. Drop that purple and pick the gray. Work 3 single crochets in gray that are complete. So that's 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one will be incomplete. So drop the gray and pick the next purple and work a single crochet, which is complete. Then the next one will be incomplete. Drop the purple, pick the gray, and then complete the row with 2 single crochets in gray. That is row 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's row 16. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 17. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, a single crochet which is incomplete in the next stitch. Use the purple to complete that second single crochet. Then the third stitch will have a single crochet in purple, then an incomplete single crochet in purple. We pick the gray, and then we have single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So this is 2, 3. Then the fourth one will be incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it. Then the next 2 stitches, we have one that is complete, the other one incomplete. Drop the purple, pick the gray, and complete the row with 2 single crochets in gray. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 18. Start with a single crochet in the first stitch, a complete one. The next one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work a single crochet next. Then the next one will be incomplete. Pick the gray, then work 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth stitch we drop and pick the purple. We'll have 1, and the second stitch incomplete. Drop, pick the gray, complete row 18 with 2 single crochets in gray. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 19. Start with a single crochet in the first stitch, a single crochet into the second stitch, into the third, incomplete single crochet, drop the gray, pick the purple and work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochets in purple. Then the 7th stitch we drop the purple and pick the gray. Then the last 2 stitches will be in gray. You're going to notice that we've dropped the other purple. We don't need it anymore. We're just going to work with this one alone. So now we are done with row 19. We're going to chain 1 and turn to begin row 20. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, then an incomplete single crochet into the second, drop the gray, pick the purple, then work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th we're going to drop and pick the gray. Then we're going to have 4 single crochets at the end of row 20 in gray. We are done with the letter now, so chain 1 and turn. This is how it looks like. So the last 2 rows will be rows with the gray, 1 single crochet in every stitch using the gray yarn. So this is 1, that's row 21, chain 1 and turn and work row 22 with 1 single crochet in every stitch using the gray yarn. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn at the end, pull through and fasten. So now I'm just going to trim this end because I've already worked over it. Then I'll weave in all the other ends that remain. So there we have letter R. Let me know what you think about the letter. Have you watched the other letters? If you've not, make sure that you check them out, and see you in letter S, which is coming up in the next video.